New trend, sunshine, maybe?
One-day trend.
Okay.
That was a one-day trend. Hopefully, you got a little bit of vitamin D yesterday when we got a little sun. Today, I'm thinking that all that cloud deck is coming back, and I'll show you why. Take a look at your live weather camera on I-37 right there at Suntide, where it's a rather muggy 69 degrees. The winds are up a little bit right now, up to 15 miles an hour. That's why we haven't really developed the fog. But if the winds settle down within the hour, we may start picking that up. I mean, we're real close. We're touch and go there. As you can see, 69 with the overcast still with us, winds being up, and will likely get up to 30 miles an hour today like they did yesterday. We managed to get up to 84 with that, 3 hours of sunshine that we got, but the winds got up to 30 miles an hour, and we're going to be about 80 for today. Everybody around the region running around 68 to 70 degrees with the winds up at 14 miles an hour, so that's why we have the overcast, but no serious fog problems at this hour, and this is what I'm talking about. There you see the visibilities, 10 miles at the airport, 9 miles at Naval Air Station. So when do we get a break from all this? That's the big question here. Now, first of all, here we are right there. Yesterday you saw the cloud clearing, but then what do you see coming in today? You see coming from downstream another deck of cloud cover. That's going to keep us on the cloudy side, and you can see all this tons of Pacific moisture riding up into the southwest. Now that storm on the west coast got ahead of itself. What does that mean? The low is still there, but tons of moisture sort of got ahead of itself. So the surface moisture is now farther inland than the low itself. So it's not as powerful as it was earlier because it's sort of separated. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's the overcast that's over us this morning right about there. And you see more cloud cover rolling in. So there's not a lot of hope. A ray or two of sun is about all we're going to get. So here's what I'm talking about. The low, or the cold pocket of air in the mid-levels, is right there. That spun off another low and the front, and you can see all the moisture over the southwest. Well, it's, shall we say, half of itself and no longer as powerful as earlier, so it kind of changes the long-term forecast. This storm in Colorado will be rolling into the plains. The front will stall north of us, and then you see that low as it starts moving finally over the weekend, rolling through New Mexico, but not as strong as it was just yesterday. For us, let's just say we're not going to be invited to that one, which is okay. We don't need the severe weather. We just needed some actual rain, and it looks like we're even going to miss that as we get to the weekend. So we're not going to put rain in the forecast for the weekend like I did yesterday. So we're just going to call it back to mostly cloudy, warm and windy, about 80 degrees all the way through the weekend, and just a little bit more sunshine as we start the early part of next week. That's your 7-day forecast. Mike, over to you.